This woman never imagined that right after being resurrected, she'd be forced by the Demon King to breastfeed a baby. But as a virgin maiden, how could she possibly produce milk out of nowhere? Her name was Alice. The baby wasn't the Demon King's child. It all started when an overconfident king ordered an attack on the Demon King and lost. The Demon King came to the kingdom seeking revenge and wiped out nearly everyone. But during his retreat, a human mother called out to him, begging him to spare her child. Out of a rare moment of compassion, the Demon King picked up the baby from the ground. He wanted to raise the child to see what made humans so special. When other monsters tried to eat the baby, the Demon King, with just a glance, scared them away instantly. But he had no idea how to care for a baby. Watching the infant cry non-stop, he gave the child a bit of his own energy. Though it helped restore the baby's strength temporarily, it wasn't long before the baby woke up crying again. Frustrated, the Demon King tossed the baby into a nest full of insects, but not to kill him. These insects didn't feed on flesh and blood. They simply cleaned up the baby's waste. Moments later, the baby looked freshly bathed. But soon, the crying started again. Out of desperation, the Demon King made a bold move. He transfused his own blood into a dead woman's body. As a result, Alice was successfully resurrected. Now, with the Demon King's blood flowing through her, she was essentially a walking corpse, and she followed the Demon King's commands. Alice suggested they go to town to find a wet nurse, so they packed up and prepared to head out. Before leaving, they stopped by a stream to bathe the baby. Alice had no choice but to obey. But while cleaning the baby, she noticed the cloth wrapping him bore the royal seal. She immediately told the Demon King. Only then did he realize the child was a member of the royal family, which meant the entire world would come looking for him. Upon hearing this, the Demon King suddenly felt things were about to get interesting.